Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Valerie. Okay guys, so I switched the camera around because I'm still not feeling great, and I still look horrible from my ear infection. I don't know if I've told you guys, but I did have an ear infection. I did get to the doctor. I am on antibiotics, and that was a whole horror story in itself. And I'm probably going to do just a sit down chit chat talk with you about that. Because I think all of us need to be aware of some things about our doctors, at least things that can happen. All right. So I'm going to be doing the next several videos behind the camera. So today we are doing what I've been warming, and I have some empties. So let's get started because I don't know how great my voice is going to hold up. I've been coughing. I'm still coughing, and I still have some throat issues, so bear with me, and hopefully we can get through some of this today. All right, I don't have anything. Let me dig out the Scentsy real quick. Let me dig out the Scentsy. We'll do that. I'll try to get some semblance of order here. I did go through. I mean, this is about 2 weeks worth, guys, because I skipped the video last week because, like I said, I was horrible. Oh my gosh, I had fever, chills. I was so sick. Just horrible. Do not wish that on anybody. I hope everybody, all of you guys are okay, and hope you're all healthy and not having to deal with any of that illness, because it was just got me down. It got me down bad. Okay, so I got Scentsy out first, guys. So I'm going to go through the things that I did not finish up. So I think I got this. This was like, I think last spring or last summer. I think it was last spring. Yeah, because I got this in April of 24. There was the mental health collection from Scentsy that came out, and this was the blue lavender and bergamot. And I fell in love with this scent. I love lavender. I really have been falling in love with bergamot. So yeah, Mental Health Awareness Collection 2024. I've got it written in here. This has got lavender, bergamot, and a touch of eucalyptus. And of course, anything with eucalyptus I'm in love with. This is kind of a steel gray blue. And I've used it a couple times. This last time I used, I think, 3 cubes out here in my open concept. And I love this. Now, this is a good one for me to warm when I was sick, because my senses were a little bit, my sense of smell was kind of dulled. I could still smell stuff, but it wasn't like I could smell as good as I normally do. But this is wonderful because the lavender and the bergamot and the eucalyptus. I think eucalyptus is very healing, and lavender is very calming and relaxing. This was wonderful. I really did enjoy this. So, yeah, blue lavender and bergamot. This is in my club, and I'm keeping it in my club because I want to get several more bars of it until I find a dupe for it. So, I'm on the hunt for any type of wax vendors, retail wax that will dupe anything of Scentsy, because I don't want to pay $6 a bar because I'm cheap, and for some other reasons as well. But so anyway, oh, and I forgot to tell you, I am an independent Scentsy consultant. So anytime I have a Scentsy video, I have to tell you that now, according to our new contract. Anyway, so I don't want to get into that. So let's move on. This was something I was so excited to try, and a wax friend of mine sent this to me, Susan Fitzpatrick, and I have another video going up. I don't know if it's up right now, but it is a friend mail that she sent me. So if you guys haven't seen that, go check that out, and go check out Susan's channel. So apple butter frosting, I never had a chance to try it because it was going away by the time I came into the picture of Scentsy, and I've heard nothing about apple butter frosting. So I really wanted to try this. So she offered to send me this, and that was such a nice thing of her. Nice act of kindness. So this is medley of baked cinnamon, spiced apples, decadent vanilla buttercream, and I'm assuming this was baked in the bakery. And this is like a cream colored wax. I did 3 cubes out here in my open concept, and it was nice. It was very, and I warmed this before I got sick, and so it was not. It was more cinnamony and spicy than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be a lot more sweeter, a little bit more appley, more butter, more frosting, but it was nice. It was really good. And as it progressed and the cinnamon died down a little bit, that buttercream came out more, and a little bit of that apple came out. I still was kind of hoping that, I was still wondering, I was still thinking that there was going to be more apple, but there wasn't. But it was really super nice scent. And if you don't know, Kay's scented wax melts, Carla has duped this. The owner of Kay's scented wax melts has duped apple butter frosting, and you can get it over on her website now. So, apple butter frosting, go check it out. I actually just got 4 bars in from Kay's. Now, I've not warmed Kay's, so I don't know how close it is to this. I've heard other people say it's really, really, like, maybe not exact, but it's pretty close. So, anyway, apple butter frosting. Loved it. Oh, how did we get in there? I got a bar that doesn't belong in the Scentsy. It's trying to be Scentsy. Okay, now, being sick, this is a bar on scent that I normally gravitate towards because it's something I normally can smell, and it's wonderful. So, Just Breathe. I warmed this out here in my open concept. This is a brand new bar. I warmed 3 cubes out here in my open concept one day, and it is like a light green colored wax. Scent notes are eucalyptus, lemon, medley of mints. And it was wonderful. It was really, really wonderful. Oh my gosh, that lemon kind of lifted my spirits. It kind of, because I didn't have any energy, and I was just kind of feeling down. You guys just ever feel down when you get sick? And I just felt like so many things have been going wrong lately in my life, and in my health and my mom's health, and it just, everything just kind of was getting to me. So this really kind of lifted my spirits, that lemon in there. And then the eucalyptus, I feel like, once again, is very healing. And then the mint in there is just soothing. Oh, this was wonderful. So yeah, I keep a stack of this in my house at all times, because whenever I get sick, I like to grab this. Normally I just warm it in my bedroom, but I was going to be out here in my living room and open concept for a while, and I decided, nope, I was going to put that in there. So there, yeah, Just Breathe. You're going to see quite a few sicky type scents. Sorry, but anyway. All right, so I got this bar when Scentsy Club glitched, and they were offering scents that we haven't seen in a while, and people were going nuts and adding them into their clubs. And I heard some people wouldn't send it through on their clubs, and mine went through no problem. So this is Calming Woods. I had never tried this, and I thought, okay, I'm trying it. And it has got vanilla bean, creamy sandalwood, rich cedar wood. And this is in the woods category. And it's got a kind of a green apple look. Green apple color. It's not scented green apple, but it is got like a green apple green. Oh my gosh, guys. I did 2 cubes in my bedroom. This is fantastic. I warmed this before I got sick too. And this was amazing. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to describe this. I mean, it's creamy because it's got that creamy sandalwood, but it's also got the creaminess of the vanilla bean, and that gives it a kind of a nice little sweet scent to it. And I think sandalwood also has a sweet scent to me. And then it's got that kind of perfumey sandalwood scent, but then it's got a little bit more of that cedar wood scent coming through with it. And this was a performer. Sorry, guys. I heard some people say that that they thought it was light. I didn't think so. I thought this was really a good performer. Now, granted, I just did it in my bedroom. I did 2 cubes in my bedroom, but it was in my warmers for a few days, to be honest. Yeah, this one is fantastic. It is staying in my club, and I'm going to get a bunch of bunch of it because I really, really liked it. I think I added it to all 3 of my clubs. So, yeah, I'm going to be getting a bunch of it. So, Calming Woods. If you get a chance, grab some because I loved it. I loved it. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get in here so you can have something to look at here. Okay, and then this one, I think this was in the last fall, 2024, fall and winter catalog, yes. And it is in the bakery category. And I heard some people liked it, some people didn't like it. And at the very last minute, I decided to throw it in my club and just try 1 bar. I threw it in my monthly club and try 1 bar. And that is Cherry Chestnut. I love chestnut scent, so I thought, why not? At least try it. This has scent notes of warm black cherry, roasted chestnuts, whipped vanilla, and I did 2 cubes in my bedroom because I heard it was kind of a light performer, and it is a dark red burgundy color. And I did like this. This is nice. Now, I feel like it is a light performer. It's like maybe light to medium. But I did enjoy it. It is very, I don't know how to describe it. You get that black cherry in there. It's got a sweetness to it. And there's a little bit of a nuttiness to it. And then you get that vanilla. Yeah, it's actually pretty sweet. Yeah, I did enjoy it. So it's not like a super, super love. And I don't feel like it's like a super great performer. But I'm going to keep it in my club for a little while and maybe just get a couple more bars. I may keep it in my club until see if it comes back. But I would like to warm it and spend a little bit more time with it before I actually decide whether to cut it or keep it. So that's Cherry Chestnut. Kind of turn that down. There we go. I didn't have the angle there right. Okay, the next Scentsy bars are ones that I finished, guys. All right, so one day, this was before I got sick, I wanted something that I haven't reached for in a while, something kind of perfumey, and so I grabbed some Cozy Cardigan, and the scent notes on Cozy Cardigan is soft suede, blushing rose, amber silk, and this is in the fresh category. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, this would. If somebody would make this into a perfume, I would wear this as a perfume. I think this would even be my signature scent. I love it that much. It just smells like a beautiful perfume to me. I really, really enjoy it. It's got some sweetness to it. It's perfumey. I don't feel like it's like a laundry. I don't feel like it's super fresh. But it's bright. It's not deep and dark. And it's just beautiful. And it lasted pretty good in my, did this in my open concept. I had 4 cubes left, and I threw it out here all in my open concept, and I thought it did wonderfully. It was just beautiful. So, Cozy Cardigan, it always goes in my club. I have a small stack of it, but it's in my club, and it's going to stay in my club. Okay, this is an old bar that I got, I don't know. It was at a flash sale the first year I was a consultant, so I grabbed it because I heard a lot of people, it was going nuts over some of these, so I thought, I'm going to try it and see. So this is Zeppelin, and I had like 4 cubes left. I thought, some of these bars I really need to get used up. This is the only bar I have left. It's not in my club. This is Citrus, Green Sage, Vetiver, Sandalwood. And, oh, this is Bring Back My Bar in 2022. The summer of 2022. This was nice. It was nice. I did get kind of like a fresh cleanness from this bar. There's a little bit of woodiness, but not too woody. It was a nice scent. I thought it was kind of light. I didn't think it was like the greatest performer. And I remember thinking that the first maybe once or twice that I warmed it. But anyway, so Zeppelin, if I ever saw it again, I don't know. I might pick up another bar. But it's not something that I'm going to go gaga over or throw in my club. That's for sure. But anyway, so if you guys have smelled Zeppelin before, let me know your thoughts down below. I'm glad I got to try it. Okay, Autumn Road Trip. This is one of my all-time loves. I love Autumn Road Trip. And I hadn't warmed it this year. So this has got scent notes of harvest apple, anjou pear, and silver oak. And it is in the fruit category. And I would agree with that. This is so pretty. This is like painted leaves with pear and apple blended in with it. I love this scent. I really love this scent. And it is a good performer. It doesn't last like 3 or 4 days in my warmers, but it's a good, solid 24 to maybe 36 hour performer in my warmers, especially out here in my open concept. And I just really, really enjoy it. I have a little stack of it, and it goes in my club every year. And yeah, it is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So keep your eye out for that. If it comes back, grab some. At least grab a bar and try it. Okay, the last Scentsy bar that I got, guys, is Frosted Vanilla. This is another one that I absolutely love. I had this going the last couple days out here in my open concept. I had 4 cubes out here in my open concept. And it's got sweet vanilla, bean, birch bark, and frosty air. And this is in a fresh category. I love this one. I get a little bit of that birchy woodness in there, which I think gives it some freshness. And then I get sweet vanilla. It's sweet. It's got that birchiness in there. It's got a freshness to it. Oh, it's almost Arctic. To me, it's almost like a cool Arctic fresh air scent with sweet vanilla. So yeah, Frosted Vanilla. I know you can't get it anymore. They haven't brought it back for a while. It is in my club. I absolutely love this one, and it is staying in my club. So Frosted Vanilla, yeah, I used that up. I think like I said, I had 4 cubes, I think, in that one. Alright guys, so that is all my Scentsy. So if you came to see Scentsy, that's all I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. And if you're new, make sure you click the subscribe button. We'd love to have you join our fam. And click the notification bell so you're notified of any of my new uploaded videos, because we don't want you to miss anything. I want you to see all my videos. And for those of you that have done that already, please like, comment, and share. Yeah, do all those things. All those things help my channel grow, and I appreciate each and every one of your support. I really do. Okay, so those of you who are staying, let's move on. All right, let me kind of stack this up here a little bit. So I have a little bit of room here, and let's move on. All right, guys. So let's go into products that are not wax real quick. I don't have very much this week. Once again, I went through one of my Dexcom sensors. It's a CGM monitor to check your blood sugar continuously. I am type 2 diabetic, for those of you who don't know. And anybody who is diabetic that is not on insulin, you can get these over the counter. You could actually go to Stello.com and sign up online to have them mail them to you. You can do like a subscription, like a once a month subscription. They're like $89. You don't have to do the subscription, but you save like $10 if you do. And then you can go in and pause it if you want. You can skip months if you want. Like this last month, I've skipped. I just don't have. I've had so much money going out this month. I just haven't been able to afford it. So I'm skipping this month. So I'm going back to the ouchie finger sticks. But anyway, so check those out, guys. You don't have to have a prescription. Insurance, unfortunately, does not cover them. But I think I heard Medicaid might. So you might want to check in there. And I think also HSA and FSAs might pay for those as well. All right, so you're not going to see one of those again for probably over a month. All right, I went through a bulb in this, no, not this warmer. It was another warmer. A 25-watt bulb burnt out on me, so I had to get that replaced. I already had a backup. And I have a Bath & Body Works body cream, another one that I went through, Twisted Peppermint. And it's short like this because I cut this in half to get all that goodness out of there. I love Twisted Peppermint. This is one I always keep on hand. I love it because when I put it on my body, a lot of times I have like sore muscles, and I kind of like you know, rub it in good into my muscles, and it really gives a nice cooling sensation to that and helps loosen me up and relax me. Plus, I like to wear it when my throat's sore and I don't want to like put a heavy like Vicks on me, you know, something heavier like that. I'll use this in place of that. But I love twisted peppermint. So, yeah. And I'm out. I think I have one. I'm using another one of these right now, and it's almost gone. I think it's almost gone. And once that one's gone, I just have a body lotion of that. So I'm really hoping they bring it back this next fall, because I'm going to need some more of it. Okay, guys, let's move into retail wax. I don't have much of that either. Well, I have a little bit here, but I don't think I used any of it up. No, I did not. Okay, so I was really not feeling great, and so I wanted something that was just going to be relaxing and not, you know, irritate my throat and my chest and make me cough more. So I grabbed some Better Homes and Gardens Sugared Lavender Twist. Oh my gosh, I love this one. I absolutely love this one. I have a stack of this. I have a stash. So, because they don't sell it anymore. And I don't understand why they come out with such good scents and then they snatch them away from us and we can't get them anymore. But anyway, so this is raspberries, orange, red fig, pink sugar, vanilla, orchid, lavender, vanilla sugar, and amber. And it is like a lavender colored scent, or lavender colored wax, not scent. I did 2 cubes in my bedroom. Oh, this is wonderful. It's sweet, it's lavendery, it's calming, it is just fruity. Oh, I love this one. I absolutely love this one. And it performs pretty good. You know, a couple days in my warmers in my bedroom is wonderful. So, sugared lavender twist, I like to pull that out and warm that. Once again, when I'm not feeling very good. So that was great. Okay, this one is from Kay's Scented Melts. And this was one day that I just was all stuffed up. I was just suffering like you wouldn't believe. I'm sorry, I'm really going on about how sick I was, but I was very sick. So I grabbed this and I put it in my, I think I put it in my warmers out here because I wanted to change my wax out here. But I wanted to make sure it was something I was going to be able to smell. So this was Icy Peppermint. And it's got, it says it's crisp and fresh, strong peppermint. And it is. It's a strong peppermint. I did 3 cubes out here in my open concept. And this is, you can't hardly see it, but it's a very light pale blue. And oh my gosh. This was wonderful. I could smell it. It was sweet. It was icy. And that's what I needed because I was like kind of like going back and forth between getting really like hot, and so this is kind of cooling, and it really helped open up my sinuses and my chest and airways, and this was wonderful. So Icy Peppermint, it is on my list because I want to get some more of that. On my next order. Okay, and then one day I was starting to feel a lot better. So I decided, you know, I haven't warmed any of this year either. And I think I only have one more of these after this one's gone. And it is Yankee Candle Holiday Heart. And I did 2 cubes out here in my open concept. And that was plenty. I'll tell you, this one is wicked. And actually, that was almost too much. Scent notes the top notes are anise, cloves, cinnamon. Mid notes are gardenia, cedarwood, oak moss. Base is warm musk and vanilla cream. And it has got a burgundy colored wax. This is very, very smoky. And the last time I warmed it before, I didn't really get so much smokiness out of it. This time I felt like it was very smoky. Now, I don't know whether it was because I just was getting over this stuff and it just wasn't smelling. That was the main thing I was picking up on. That could have very well been. Now, smelling it on cold, it doesn't smell like so much like that to me. I smell a little bit of that anise and clove and more of a sweetness to it. I don't really get like a gardenia because I'm not a gardenia fan, but I get like, you know, a sweet, musky, yes, sweetness, creamy, you know, sitting by the fireplace, maybe roasting marshmallows. But it's a little bit more smoky and woody than like marshmallow fireside, in my opinion. So the first day, you know, I was like, okay, I can do this. Second day, that smokiness was really prevalent. I think everything else had kind of warmed off. So I decided I wanted to add some more sweetness. So I added 3 cubes of Yankee Candle vanilla cupcake to it. And I had some that I added right to it, and I had some that I put in alternating warmers. So, I don't know if I've got scent notes on this one. No, I do not. This is nice. It's just a nice vanilla cupcake scent. So, and that did help tone this down quite a bit. So I could still smell that smokiness, but these two together were actually pretty decent together. Holiday Hearth, I have, like I said, I have these 2 left, and I have 1 more of this left. I don't think I'd buy any more of it. I don't know. It depends on what these 2 cubes and what I, you know, finish warming up. But I don't think you can get it anymore anyway. So Holiday Hearth and vanilla cupcake. That's all the retail guys I have. Okay, so let's get into vendor. Well, actually, I guess I threw K in there. K, I should not have been in there. Icy peppermint should not have been there. That's a vendor. Sorry. Okay, another day I was just kind of stuffed up, and I put this, I think, in my bedroom. I did 2 cubes in my bedroom. This is sinus relief from K's Scented Melts. I keep this stuff a lot on my hand, guys, because I have a lot of issues with my sinuses. This has got camphor, eucalyptus, and mint topped with menthol crystals. And this is a white wax. And this is just like Vicks. It is straight up Vicks. Yeah, that camphor is strong in there. Yeah, this was wonderful to throw. And I had my my vaporizers going, or my diffusers going to get some moisture in my bedroom. I had that in there too with a eucalyptus, mint, and lavender mix oil in there with this. This is wonderful. So yeah, this one really, really did help. So sinus relief, get some of that, get stocked up on some of that stuff so you have it. So when you get sick, you got some stuff you can smell, and you got some stuff that's relaxing. Another day, I wanted, I actually warmed this one twice. I warmed this one twice because I just, once again, needed something in my bedroom. I spent a lot of time in my bedroom because I slept a lot. And this is from L3 Waxy Wonders. And this is lavender, buttermint, cotton candy, frosting, marshmallow fireside. I was really wanting something like minty but sweet, and this fit the bill. And I did do this twice, 2 days in a row, 2 nights in a row. I put this in my warmers, and I really enjoyed it. And it did. I did sleep with it, and I'd wake up and I'd smell it. It was wonderful. It was soothing. If I can get the bag open to sniff it. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. I can get that lavender. It's not super strong on the mint, but there is like a nice buttermint in there. It's sweet. You got that cotton candy note in there. Oh, and I don't get like a lot of the fireside in there. So it's not like smoky to me, but there is that marshmallowy scent. This is wonderful. So yeah, L3 Waxy Wonders. This is going to go on my list to repurchase because I did enjoy it. Alright, guys. Then yesterday, last night I decided, I was wanting peppermint again. I know I got a lot of peppermint in here, but this is why I keep peppermint in the house. This is from Rose Girls, and it is peppermint cotton candy ice cream cone. I'd say this is one of my all-time favorite peppermint scents. It is just super sweet and cooling. It has got scent notes of creamy peppermint, cotton candy frosting, vanilla sugar waffle cone, and ice cream. I love that ice cream note and stuff. I really, really do. I just feel like it really sweetens it up and creams it up a lot. There's almost like a cooling effect in there with it, along, I'm sure, with that peppermint. This is wonderful. I have another bag of this, full bag, and you can see I've almost gone through this one. But I love this scent. I'll warm this all year round. I don't care whether it's summer, spring, fall. I don't care whether I'm sick or whether I'm not sick. I love it anytime. So, that's Rose Girls Peppermint Cotton Candy Ice Cream. Okay, the first day when I really wasn't starting to feel good, I grabbed some of this and I warmed it out here. This is from Harper James Wax. I got this in a round robin. And this is pink peppermint cookies. This is so good, guys. I love this one. This is really, really good. And I did like a partial one of these. And it's got peppermint pink sugar and sugar cookies. Once again, I was craving peppermint and sweetness and bakery. That's what I wanted, you know. So I did this out here in my open concept, and this was wonderful. I've not ever ordered from Harper James Wax, but she is on my list of vendors to place some orders. I would like to eventually get an order with her and try some other stuff. But I've tried a couple. I've had this one. I had another one that I really enjoyed, and this performs well in my house. So I really think I want to do something this year with Harper James Wax. Sorry, guys. Alright, I got 2 more, and then we're done. Okay, this one was one of my Kay's Customs. This one, I actually got the idea of this scent combo from Up the Creek Scents. I had ordered this once before, and so I kind of wanted to see if we could recreate it, and it's actually did turn out pretty good. So I named it Blue Bean Lavender, and it is lavender, blueberry, and vanilla bean Noel. And I warmed this. I think I warmed this twice. Did I warm it twice? Let me look here. I thought I warmed it twice. No, I didn't. I guess I only warmed it once. Okay, I warmed this once in my bedroom. This was good, and you could see I got it on 525, and it probably could sit a little bit longer, but it actually threw pretty good, and I could smell it. It was wonderful. That blueberry mixed with that lavender and the vanilla. It was beautiful. I really, really enjoy this scent. I will be definitely buying more of this. Yes, I love this. I don't know what it is about it. I just find that it's different because of that blueberry with the lavender in there. I just absolutely love it. So that is Blue Bean Lavender, blueberry, and vanilla bean Noel. If you guys are interested in trying that on a Customs. Okay, and then last but not least, I finished this up just now. I've just got it in my warmers. That's what's in this warmer now. And this is L3 Waxy Wonders Zucchini Bread Cupcakes at Tiffany's Granny Smith Apple. I had a, what do you call them? Matrix melt thing. And I've had it. This was like, I think my first order from L3 a couple years ago. So I decided, I'm going to start. I went through and I reorganized some stuff with L3. And I decided I need to start really using some of these up. She's going to have customs coming up that we can sign up for soon. So I want to sign up on that because there's some things that I want to get that I doesn't ever seem to be offered. And I want to play around a little bit with some customs. So anyway, so L3 Waxy Wonders Zucchini Bread Cupcakes at Tiffany's and Granny Smith Apple. More than anything out of this, I get the Granny Smith Apple, which I love apple. Absolutely love apple. So that is what I've been warming, guys. I'm empty. So thank you guys so much for joining me today and spending some time with me. I do appreciate it. And I hope you all are doing well. And I pray for each and every one of you. I hope you guys don't mind me praying for you. But I am a big prayer warrior. And And yeah, and I ask for prayers for you as well. I think that helps us all in life. You know, that's my belief. And anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna get off here. You guys have a great day, and I will see you next time. All right, thanks for joining me. Bye bye.